Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special interview with my man Landon, and I don't want to give it all away. Won't steal his thunder. So Landon, I'll have you introduce yourself, bro.
I'm Landon, mostly known as Road to D1, and
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Love to see it, bro. So yeah, tell me a little bit about like how things were going into like your training, your athleticism, your attention with the college coaches before we started working together.
I was getting a little bit of attention with coaches, but with the training though, like I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just like looking up videos on TikTok and stuff, and just guessing my workouts. And I mean, I saw a little bit of um progress, but like not a lot. It was just
Yeah,
I felt like I was wasting my time. Really, I was getting bigger, but like I wasn't getting faster and more explosive.
yeah, man, for sure. Like anyone can kind of show up, like they'll get a little stronger. Back squat's gonna get stronger, getting the bench press up, but it's gonna be really tough to actually pull it all together with that athleticism component, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of looking at like when we actually started working together, obviously you reached out and kind of looking at it from the outside perspective, like what were some doubts you might have had coming into the program?
Um, that you were just gonna give me a bunch of like random workouts, and like it really surprised me when I clicked on like the sheets and stuff, and it gave me like the amount of sets, and like if I didn't know how to do one exercise, it would give me a video, and that really helped me. Like I didn't know half the exercises, but then I asked you, I was like, how do I do this? And you're like, there's a video link to it. So then it made it really easy, and then it was just like a very convenient thing to do. So it was a really good thing, like a feature I liked a lot with the videos attached to like all the workouts.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, trying to make it as straightforward as possible for anyone that I'm working with because like it'd be doing a disservice. So I'm just like, yeah, bro, here's this. I'm not explaining how to do it, like figure it out. So yeah, definitely on that. I guess like even though because I know a lot of guys might be a little bit concerned about like online training because it's not typical, but it's getting a little more common nowadays. But like, what made you say yes to like working with me online compared to just like finding someone in person?
Cause originally I seen that one video was like come lift like a all conference linebacker, and obviously you play the same positions. You're playing D1, and I was still in high school at the time, so I was definitely like, this guy know what he's doing. Obviously, if he's playing D1, he's massive. So I was like, might as well hit him up.
Love to see it, my guy. Love it. Um, and I just coming into this, like, what did you feel like you need to work on the most, Landon?
Um, my athleticism definitely, explosion, strength, and then I would say like bettering my body. Like I just didn't look like a football player really.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a little bit of the recruiting process too. It's like obviously you can go out to camps, visits, look good, but like coaches are going to evaluate everything, and they want to see that you look the part too. Like you have the right height, which obviously we can't control, but we're looking muscular. We're not looking out of shape when we're coming on these visits, man. So yeah, that's a decent part of it too, bro. Um, So then kind of with that, like what do we feel like right away, right when we started was different that kind of helped you out the most?
Um, like from a training wise, I would probably
Yeah.
say like your speed work. Like I didn't like my speed work before that. I was literally just sprinting a couple times and call it a day. And then like your speed program, like it gave me like a list of things to do on day one, day two, day three, and that really helped me. I could feel me getting faster by the week, by the day.
Hell yeah, man. That's what it's all about, bro. It's like most guys, you're not uncommon in saying that where most guys are like you just feel like let's go sprint more, let's just sprint and you'll
Yeah.
naturally get faster, which to some extent maybe you'll get slightly faster, but in a situation like yours where we're really trying to take things to the next level, it's gonna be that actual structured programming of like how we're gonna add all these together to get us to that end goal, and obviously helped you out a ton with that. So I guess like obviously weren't in season, but like by the end of it, like what kind of changes did you see as a player and with your athleticism?
Oh, my athleticism skyrocketed. Like, I mean, I'm jumping like 40 inches, box jump. Like,
Yes,
I'm dunking again, bro. Like, I'm dunking at 195. Like,
let's do it, bro.
it's literally it's crazy. And then like what I can say about my body, I definitely see the changes. I definitely see a bunch of like fat gone. My arms are getting a little leaner. I can see more veins in my biceps and like arms and stuff. And I got stronger and faster.
Love to see it, bro. Hell yeah, man. So I just tell the people a little bit like where you kind of came in at, like your body weight, your lifting numbers, kind of your athleticism, and then where we end up like finishing it at.
All right, so like when I first came in, like I was about 205. I was big, but I wasn't like big, like muscular. I was like a
Yeah.
little fat, you know. And then lifting numbers wise, I'll say I was probably benching like, dude, honestly like 195 because I hurt my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were putting like stuff in there to fix my shoulder pain and like build a muscle around my shoulders really helped. Squat wise, I got a little lower. I was like 355. Like my numbers were horrible after the season, like before we started. So, and then I'll say clean wise, I could probably do like maybe like 200 pounds. Like it was horrible. And then my 40 time was probably like last time I ran my 40 before that was like a 5-1, and it
Yeah,
was horrible.
yeah, man. So where did we end up finishing with all those? Do we know about where we're at now?
So the other day when I ran the 40 for my coach, because I'd be sometimes going out with like the underclassmen with their workouts, and I ran a 4.76.
Let's
And
go.
then weight wise, I weigh about like 193, like around that area, but I feel much leaner. And then bench, I'm back up to 265 for a couple of reps. And then squat, I hit 405 the other day for 3. Cleans, I was doing 225 for like 8. I didn't really max out on my cleans, but yeah,
Bro,
my shoulder feels so much better after like those couple of weeks. Like it was really weak. And then like my bench was also really weak too.
bro, absolutely crushing it, man. Those
Yeah,
numbers
yeah.
absolutely insane difference. Super proud of you because like that takes like serious work. And it's a big testament to what you were doing on your end. Obviously, you have the work ethic. It was more so just putting that into the right direction and something that's going to benefit you the most based on what you need, Landon. So I'm super happy for you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. So in that time, bro, we committed. So tell the people, talk to them about that whole process was like.
Yeah, so when it was a long like recruitment process, honestly. At first I was like, I'm so set on D1, and like obviously like sometimes that doesn't work out. God has another plan. So then a couple D2s reached out, but I felt like this D3 school that I committed to, I have the best opportunity to get on the field straight away. I have an opportunity to absolutely dominate, and that's what exactly I'm gonna do at this college. I'm going to Hiram College up in Ohio,
Sure.
and they have a nice little history up there. Really good coaching staff, in my opinion, very young coaching staff, and I'm just ready to get to work with them. They have a lot of belief in me, and that gives me the utmost confidence, especially after like looking at my old numbers and looking at my new numbers after working with you. I have the utmost confidence that I'm going to go in there, start freshman year, and be an all conference linebacker, no doubt.
Do it, man. I love that confidence, man. Obviously, you've been putting in the work. It's been showing in your results. So I'm super confident for you heading out there. I mean, looking at that, like obviously you've been playing football a long time now. And is like college football a little bit like finally a dream come true for you? Or tell me like what it was like when it's like, yeah, like I'm really about to play college ball.
When I really like started picking up offers and like realizing like I'm actually going to play college football, it was like a dream come true, but it's like job's not finished at the end of the day. Like I don't want to, like job's not like obviously I'm going D3 and I'm blessed for the opportunity, and obviously I'm gonna stay there as long as possible until I really feel like if I could actually transfer up, I could transfer up. But like job's not done until I make it D1, and
No doubt, bro.
like yeah, so that's my ultimate goal is going D1. But I'm obviously gonna go to this D3 and play my heart out, and who knows if I'm there all 4 years and then have to go to like the NFL off that, then I will, bro. Like the main goal is just to get college paid for, and that's what basically happened. So
Blessings, bro. That's what it's about. Obviously, you've been putting in the work for it, and truly a great opportunity, no matter what level you're at. And I'm very confident in what you're gonna do when you end up getting out there, man. So I guess like kind of looking, what beliefs would you say you had about, I guess like online training in general and speed development in general before you end up starting working with this?
honestly, I thought it was like a kind of like foolish, like when I work out with people, like I feel much better and stronger. I feel like they're gonna push me harder, and I was like, online's not gonna really push me harder. Like
Yeah.
I don't have that online coaching in front of me. Like they're not gonna push me. They're not gonna be like one more rep. I mean, they could say it over the phone, but I'm gonna swipe it off. But like it
Yeah,
really like changed my perspective. Like I was like, he's putting in the work in for me, so I might as well put the work in for him. So
definitely. I love to see that, dude. And kind of an interesting thing is like obviously I'm not some old coach who's been through the entire process already. I'm living the process basically right by your side, bro. So why choose someone like me who's doing it versus like already been through with it, is just coaching? Like why would you choose me, I guess?
well, honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, we kind of had the same like career paths. Like honestly, like I played football in a small town of Tazewell, Virginia. Literally, probably no one can name that city. And then I moved up to Florida. So like making the change to Virginia kids to Florida kids was a huge change. And I was like, I got to get faster. I got to get stronger. And I was just a big, bulky kind of kid. You know, I was never like the fast kid. So yeah, it definitely. It was definitely like the same career path. I'm like, bro, you're a D1 linebacker. That's exactly where I want to be at. So like, who better than someone that's already in D1 right now can preach it better than anyone else?
Yeah, man. I respect that. I appreciate that as well, bro. I guess like looking for people watching this video, like what type of a player, person, or recruit like would you say this is the right fit for?
Definitely the players that are like trying to like get on the field, like say you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, just whoever's really trying to get on the field within like the next couple of weeks, because this program really changed me, and like not even like maybe under a month I could already see the results. So if you're definitely an athlete that wants to get on the field like fast, this is the program for you, and it would really help you get stronger and faster.
100%, bro. And as well, the other side of the coin, like who would you say this isn't for?
The weak mindseted ones, though, the ones that really don't want to put the work in, because it's hard to get trained by someone online already. And if you're just not committed to it, if you're not ready for it, then it's just going to be a waste of time and waste of money.
Definitely, man. Like there is that some self accountability part. Like I can't show up at the gym, I can't show up at the field with you. So if guys aren't going to have the accountability, the discipline to at least like show up and put in effort, man, it's not going to work with this online training. And realistically, college ball might not end up being the right career path for you. I mean, looking at this, like, what would you say for someone who's like on the fence right now about working with me?
Like, do it, bro. I'm telling you, like, he's living the process. He's probably like a couple of years older than you. It's like you can connect more with you than like an older trainer. And it's just like as soon as we got as soon as I texted you, we got it rolling. Next day I was getting workouts. It's so worth it. It's like it's called investing in yourself. If you can't invest in yourself, then you're not gonna go far. It's gonna cost money, it's gonna cost time. If you're not ready to do that, then it's not for you, bro, honestly.
Sure, bro. I love that, man. And I guess, is there anything else that you want to leave the viewers with here, Landon?
Um just if you really want to take your like progress to the next level, really want to, like I say this from the bottom of my heart, get right with my boy, bro. I'm telling you, it really changed my whole couple of past months. It really changed me mindset wise, physically, and it's crazy, dude. I'm telling you, y'all need to get right.
Love to see it, man. And obviously, AI is rampant nowadays. So where can they actually find you? I know you're big on Instagram and TikTok, bro.
So where can you find me at?
Yeah, what's your ads on Instagram and TikTok?
Oh, on Instagram and TikTok, it's just Landon Clements 3, and then yeah, that's basically it. Or
Yeah,
you can just look up Road to D1. I'm sure I'll pop up. Or Troy Horvath.
love to see it, man. Well, I appreciate it, Landon. Thank you for hopping on and letting
Sure.
the people know your thoughts.
Sir.
Sick.